Welcome to the DoubleEShow. Bad strategy, horribly simulated. What's going on, everybody? Jibba73 back with the DoubleEShow. It's Banished Wednesday with Red Ketchup's Editor's Choice 1.3 and Discrepency's DS Jetties and Bridges and Thompson's Trade Merchants. Welcome back, everybody. So when we left off the last time, we were putting this little medieval little house. I had slated this area to get cleared so that I could start working on the stables. I am going to, what speed are we going to be at? 2 times for now. I'm going to unpause and let them get to working on that. There's a couple of things I wanted to show you. First things first, we're getting a little low on our average health. So I want to put in another herbalist immediately. So with the herbalist, I could put them out here in the forest. If I go here, there's an herbalist there. I could rotate this around this way. There's the road. And that would be just about dead between these two. So I'll put the herbalist there. I am going to put in a home for sure. So there's the herbalist. I'm going to put in, let's see. If I go like this and I go in here, I want a nice small home. That's a colorful little house. No. I think I'll come in here with an old wooden style. Let's back out here to the clearing. So, if I rotate you around, that's a nice design. What else we got? This one, get this one, this one. I think I like that one. Okay. So we're going to go in here. And we are going to find where the herbalist is. The herbalist is right there. Directly across the road. Boom. So there's the herbalist house. We do have a housing shortage. I am working on housing right now. I do have these townhomes still being built to go in. And while I'm over here, I wanted to show Red the little triangle pieces that Discrepency has for his jetty pieces, and I think it's under here. It might be, let's see, dock, that's a dock piece like this, right? So I'll show you. So come over here to the clearing. So this is a square dock piece, okay? If I go R, square. This is a triangular dock piece. So I literally could finish off this area right here with triangled pieces. Could even come out one, right, like this. Yeah. So these are triangled pieces. If you variant, you can see it changes the direction of the stone that's on it. Alright, now these aren't ghost, but you come over here to these, and we have, well, I gotta move this little house. Come over here to these. We have ghost dock, ghost corner. So I literally can lay this anywhere. I could put that like, let's see, F. I could, well, you know, you get what I'm saying. I can put it anywhere. It's a ghost piece. So what I was asking Red if he could do was put in triangular pieces of road like that with his road set. So in here we could have cornered roads. And he said, well, show me what you're talking about. So that's what I'm talking about, Red. So if you could do that, that would be fantastic. Now, back to what we were doing. Okay, so we got this townhouse ready to go. Coming over here. Yep. And you got people in it already. We have more nomads at the town hall. Let's see how many nomads we have this time. Nomads. We have 24. We're actually good, so we don't need the nomads. Thank you very much for coming by. But we will catch you later. And there's that one. So I've got just the one townhouse left. And then I'm going to turn them and have them coming down this way. So if I come in here, DS, townhouses, here, I'm going to go with large townhouse, right? If I rotate, you can see one side is flat. I'm going to go with a large townhouse here. Oh, it's right there in the corner. So can I do that? I can do that there. So large, I can't do it there though, huh? All right, large townhouse there. I'll bring that up this way. Now, if I go to the large townhouse, you see how there's different colors and different ends. So I'm going with the lighter colored ones. So now let's go with a medium townhouse. F, 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 F. I'm going to wait till this one's built. And we'll do it that way. This is almost built here. I do like the variations in the doors. And then this one, the door should be at the edge here if I planned it out correctly. Okay, so showing the corner triangle piece. Got it. That's done. Died during childbirth. I hate when that happens. So, since we have built up a mass of lumber, I want to remove this forester from out here. Okay? We have a gatherer's hut here now. But I want to remove this forester. So what I'm going to do is... let's see. That's the house that has 2 stone cutters in it. Do I have another house in here at all? So there's forester. There's a house. No, I don't. So I only have that house, and that has a couple of stone cutters. And those stone cutters are over here. And I built the house here for them. But the fisherman's living there. Who's living in the fisherman's house? Just a regular worker. That worker must be the person that works at... It's so overgrown in here. The kiln. Yep. We got the woodcutter there. What is that? That's a meat locker. Okay. Butcher is out of beef. I have no idea why you would be out of beef. Okay, last small townhouse went in. Let's go over here and take a look at it. Nice young couple. Right on. So the large townhouse needed iron, a bunch of stone. So I really have to up my production on stone. So let's come down here. I got to go into the stone mine. So that's a rock quarry, right? I've got 4 people working in it. I've got a stone limit of 2,000. So there's 4 people working in that. This is a random quarry. I've got 1 person working in the random quarry picking up miscellany. This is the iron quarry. I've got 2 people working in there getting the iron ore out. So what's the max I can go to? 6? 1, 2. There you go. And I've got this stone quarry. Now to upgrade, I need candles. So I need to work towards that as well. So let's put down candles. So I need chandlery and bees. So bees. Got it. So that's an apiary. Now in this one here, we are making iron from the iron ore. I want to put in a second one. and I want it for making copper. All right, so as we start to mine the copper out, I can turn it into copper right away. So again, we'll get to that. Now, let's do this real quick. You are working. Okay, everybody lives there. 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 There. We're all doing great. Excellent. How about you people? Yep. Okay. So, pathing is good. Coming down this way. I want to take out this guy. So, while I'm in here, where are you guys living? It's not terrible, but it's certainly not what I want. So, I'm going to come in here. Get rid of that. I'm going to come in here. I am going to... down to 1. I am going to take you out. And... right, so... foresters are... where are you? Foresters. I've got 9 of 9. So, yeah, nobody. Oh, yeah, by the way, I turned weather effects back on because I missed how pretty it looks. Really. Okay, so coming over this way, they are still clearing. Little bit by a little bit. These are just waiting on stone. Stone is my big hang-up right now. So, let's... I've got the herbalist slated to go in there. That's good. That'll work on health, which is declining a little bit. I need the housing for students, for children, because we're going to have die-off at some point, and we're not going to have anybody to replace them. So there's my perfumery. How much perfume am I making? Plenty. Where's my trader? So here's my trader. Got 500 perfume in. Excellent. Inventory. Let's go to... let's put in... see if I can get it in there. 1,500. Yep. There you go. We'll get 1,500 perfume in there. Because I would imagine in inventory, I probably already amassed more than the 500. Got another 135. So, great. So they're making that. Now, coming in here, I wanted to put in the stables. Where is my circumference? There's my fodder farmer. There's my circumference. So, come in here to reds. Right. Come in here. We've got stables. So, I wanted to do this. Come down this way. So I have a chopper there. So now my stables are going to look something like this. We want to come 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm going to put one here. And then I'm going to put one here. Just like this. So, just like that. Boom. Okay. There's my 2 stables. I'm going to come over here. And decoration. We have that's simple fencing. That's white fencing. That's stone fencing. Get stone walls. So if I do simple fencing, and I come in and I do corner fences, right? I go 1, 2, and then I take where's my straight pieces like this are 1, come on, you're bouncing around on me, 2, 3, come up here, it's 1, 2, 3, and we take a corner, rotate it like this, that. And then rotate it like this. Like that. And we go 1, 2, 3, 3, and then just a one piece like that. And we come over here and we'll go 1, come down here, 1, 2, 2. So that center there should be a gate. F like that. Yeah. So there's my gate. I want to come in here with this. And let's see, do we have any? Well, these are all stone roadage. Okay, so we're going to come in here. We go dirt roads. It's wood chip roads. So we're going to take this wood chip road. And it's going to go just like this. Right down the center. Okay, where did I build you? You're right there. Nice red house. There's a red house over yonder. Don't sing it, you'll get copyright strike. Which, by the way, I want to thank the copyright strike police for striking the very low background music in my Banished video last week. Appreciate it. Barely audible. Barely. Okay, so there's my fodder farmer. There's his circle of influence. That's important for me to know where that lies. They're starting to work on that. Excellent. So if I have these two, these need a stone and lumber. We should have plenty of... Let's move that up to 20. We should have plenty of lumber. But just to double check, yeah, we got 586 lumber. We're doing fine. How are we doing on fuel? Not well. Get out of here. Okay, I got 3 people in here making firewood from fodder and thatch. There's 3 people there. I've got these guys making firewood from logs. There's 2 of them. And I've got... Where is he? He's making charcoal from firewood. There he is. He's making... These 3 are making firewood from fodder and thatch. So how much charcoal do I have? 24. Not enough. Not enough. So we're really struggling for fuel for having so much wood. So let's take a look at how much fodder and thatch we have. And we've got a ton of fodder and thatch. There's no reason why they shouldn't be keeping up with this. I'm just saying. That's quite extraordinary, actually. So I took out the... Let's come in here. And we're going to put a chopper in right there. Okay. Because we need the fuel. We need the fuel. The fuel. Okay. Let's take a quick peek here. What does his small ones require? They all require stone. Yeah. So if I do the brigands, they all require stone as well. Got the brigand town storage. Yeah. Right on. Okay. So moving back over here to the pastures. It would be nice if I had like a mini woodcutter that I could use to just clear small areas and keep them clear. So right on. So now I want out of here, because this is going to be my stables and stable yard. I want a fodder barn. Is that right? Or a forest barn? Which, this is a forest barn. That's cute. But I think the fodder barn looks more like what it is I'm going for. So I'm going to plop you in there. And we can turn you off. We'll go up here with you. Let's go see what this trader's got. What do you have? You have quiche. You have pineapple, cucumber, fisherman's catch, which costs 7. That's excellent pricing. But do I really need anything? Right now, we're doing okay on food. I think we're good. I am going to back off on the traders, because they're definitely keeping up. So, oh, wait a minute. I can dismiss you. Yeah, I think we're good for food stuff at the moment. We're definitely producing plenty. I've got 4 merchants here. I'm going to go down to 3. Okay. How are we doing on this little fishing dock? Beauteous. That's awesome. That's what I wanted to see. Okay. So, stables. That's a wood chip road. I want to come in here. I want to come in here. I'll go wood chip roads from here. It's going to come straight across to there, up, and there. I probably should have flattened this area before I did any of this work. There. Can I get some flattening done in there? How about there? Can to there. Right on. So they'll work on the flattening. We'll just we'll flatten it up to there. That'll be fine. That'll be fine like wine. Okay. So stables are set up to be built. Now, it's a matter of we're no longer foresting this area. So what I don't want to do is encroach too much on the gatherer's production. We can put a 4th one in though. Yeah, that'll work. So gatherer's production over there. I don't want to encroach too much, but we need more housing. We need lots more housing. So what did I put in over here? These were... Okay, actually that makes a lot of sense. I did the New England... Or not the New England, the medieval houses in the tan stone. We did that. If I were to bring tan stonework housing more to you, you're my herbalist. I seem to have missed some road. Good thing I came back this way. So coming in here, 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 and I think it's this old stone road. I either missed it or... My gosh, I can't see anything in there. But... Yeah, I either missed it or it's just covered by the trees there. So let's come into housing. And if I come into these, I could do... I'm not sure which ones I built here. It sort of looks like that brick, but it might be that brick. But again, it's stone, and what I need is wood. That requires stone. How about these houses? Stone? Stone. How about these houses? Or, excuse me, these houses? Stone. Everything requires stone. How about the vanilla houses? Stone? Stone. You're kidding me. You're kidding me. Alright. Let's come in, let's go DS. Let's go their houses. What are these? Stone. A lot of stone. Much more stone than I care to think about. But let's go F, 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 F. Great styling. Rotate them around. Yeah, they kind of pack in together. Really nice, colorful styling. And of course, there's variance in height. And then what are these? Townhouses. The heck do these go? These must go over some of the businesses. Oh. Hold on a second. So if we come over here to this corner, draw out a little bit. Let's say I came in and I wanted a tailor, no, a market that wasn't on the water. I could take that market. Excuse me. My hand is going numb. I can take this market, come in here. We've got F, F, ooh, dark red, white roof, yellowish. Okay. So I could come in with this color here, and I could plop it down one off the path. Fodder barn has already been built. So if I come one off, right? If I did this and pause it, okay. We know where the fodder barn is. I don't need to go look at it. And then I were to come here, Brigand Store Townhouse. If I did this, F, F, I guess it would make sense to pay attention to the roof color I pick, huh? So, let's go here, here, here. And we'll go here, 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 here. We'll go Brigand Market, right? So not that roof, but that roof. So we'll come one. We're going right against the road there. Or we could go one off. Let's go one off. And we'll go one over. And then we'll go Brigand. That's the other side. Okay. We'll do this one. Okay. And we'll go F, 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 F. So now we have the Brigand Market, which I'm assuming covers everything here. And then we have the Brigand Store Townhouse, which needs to go here. Okay, so it looks as though they got all the stone finally for the townhouse over here. So we can see how that's going to progress. Let's make sure I cross stuff off my list. Okay, horse pasture near stables, doing that. 2 stables facing each other, doing that. Move foresters for middle of the island, did that. I want to work towards starting to upgrade the stone docks, and we'll get to that. Okay, so let's break the law. 5 times speed. Alright, large townhouse is done. Medium-aged couple move right in. That looks pissa. I'm serious. That is beautiful. Okay, so now if I come in and I go DS here, here, and I go medium townhouse, rotate it this way, F, F, right there. That's gorgeous. if I do that one, what does it do? So we got this. That has a window on the side. Got ya. And if I do that, it doesn't. Okay. So, wait a minute. That doesn't look like the same stone. F, 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 F. Not the same stone. So I will do that one. Okay. And then if we want F, 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 and we did that one. And then I went back to the big one. And I want F, 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 F. Yep. Okay. So then we got that there. So, boom. So that's 3. And that was 1 off. And that ends up 1 off, which I can fill in with, woodcutters in, fodder thatch. 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay. So that's good to go. Hopefully we can build up the fuel there. Let me make sure I got these. Okay, where did we put you? Little medieval house. Out here in the woods. Across from the gatherer. So we have a miner and a fisherman. Wow, your pathing is screwed. I'm just saying. What do we got over here? Couple of builders, child, student. Really? I don't have anybody who works in the forest lodge over here? How about you down here? There's your forest lodge. There's a house. Couple of builders. It's ridiculous. But I am gonna start having a die-off. So, there's that. As soon as this herbalist gets built. Right? So, herbalist, right there. Okay, we've got 1 stable done. 1 stable done. I can make fertilizer. Yep, from the water. So I'm going to put 1 person in there. So that's working. Okay. Herbalist, 2 people in. 1, 2. Herb limit, 1,050. Pick like the wind. Okay. So now, before this second stable gets built. So, I want to come in here. To here. Here. See these stockpile covers? I wanted to do something like this. So I've got covering. 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 So the idea is I wanted to make it look like this was a giant, whoops, giant inside stable barn. Okay, took out the extra one. So, we shall see how it looks when it's completed. Okay, and it does look like they flattened everything. Well, it does not. Looks like they might have flattened this one. No, they have not. Okay, they haven't done anything there. I'll leave it be until I see that hump is gone. So why would you be struggling? We have fodder. We have water, right? So fodder thatch, EF, fodder thatch 2400, water 0. How could we have 0 water? 2. Is the perfumery really using all that water? It only needs 2 water. Okay, so then as well over here, making sure I'm not touching your circumference. We're going to give you 2 more. 1, 2. Because we want full... Where are you? Oh, that's the herbalist. I need to come down here. And there's 4 in there. Very good. So I want to do a country house. I'm going to come in here. And country house. R. We're going to go F. Zoom right in. Okay, rotate. F, 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 F. Okay, no. How about you? F, bright red. That's look good. There's a yellow one, pale blue, white, bright red. We're going to go with this grayish sort of color. And not certain, but oh no, I didn't want to do that. Grayish color. We're going to come down here, and I'm going to put you right out here, right there. Okay, and then we're going to take the stockage, rotate it around, get the same color, and right there, there. We're gonna go like this. There we go. So stockage is gonna go like that, right? Yep. And then this is a pantry. FF. Yeah, we'll go pantry like this. Okay, and merchant, what you got? You got sheep. Actually, this was supposed to be a horse farm, but I could come in here. Fenceless pasture. It wouldn't let me, huh? Wouldn't let me, huh? Nine by 6. How big? Oh, wait a minute. That's not a fenceless pasture if it's showing the fencing thing, so... Is there anything in here? No, it's greenhouses. Okay, let's go back out to here. Pasture, fenceless. Okay. So, what's the minimum it needs to be? Seven by 7. Okay. And what did I make this? I made that 9 by 6. So it needed to be 1 wider. Alright, so you, we're going to freeze up here. You, that's the other stables. We are going to... We are going to put 1 person in. Why not? Okay. come in here with this, taking you out, and then you, and you, and you, and you, and you. Okay. So there's my trader. He's got my sheep. If I come this way, and I go roads, and I go wood chip roads, should be this one. Should be something to this effect. To there. And then I can have it coming across to here, down to here, right? Across to here, and it can connect up in there. We'll even put the wood chip there. Alright, so let's take a look at the Brigand Town Market. We're going to put just one person in, and we're going to go over to it. Very nice. And not lined up correctly. So pause. Not lined up correctly. This needs to come back by one. So you, dang it. Dang it. Deconstruct, unpause. Crap. They just brought all their stuff over. Brigand Town Market's 11% full. There's nothing in. Oh, there it is. Okay. There's the pasture. Got one pasture worker in there. Okay. So, coming back over here. Do this, 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 this. Not that. This. Okay. R. Like that. Okay. It's F, F. There we go. That's how it has to go in. Okay. So, Brigand Market, successful. Looking really good. And we'll work on the roadage for there at a later date. Coming back this way. It does look flat now. Very good. Okay, so coming in here. We'll come in, we'll do that, 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 and lastly, that. Okay, my hand keeps falling asleep. I've been having this problem for a while. I think I'm getting carpal tunnel. But I reach my arm out in front of me on my large mouse pad, and I know that's where the problem lies. Okay, so let's come in here to the food. The fenceless pasture, we're going to do 9 by 15. We are going to rotate it like that, and we'll go out one more. Okay, there's my pasture fenceless. Needs 30 fodder thatch. We'll get plenty of that. Needs to remove some items, which they will. Okay, so now that we've done that, we can come in here to the road. This, the wood chip road, this, we're going to go there and there. I want it to look like a lot of wood chips are laid out for the storage and such. I don't think I can get road in front. I cannot, but I did get the road down the center, and that is half the battle. Okay, take a quick peek on the homes ratio. I know it's got to be awful right now. Yeah, I need 23 homes. We have 3 here, 4 slated. So, it is what it is. I'm going to come out here in my forest area. And I know I need to put in some more homes in here. I've got one there. That's pretty close to full up. I'm going to take here, here. Coming into the wooden ones. Do this dark green. Go R. Where is the road out to here? Is there a road out to here? There's the road out here. R, R. Like this. We're going to go boom. And then I'm going to grab this gray one. We're going to come down this way. And same thing. Where's the road? Road's there. We're going to come in like this. Boom. We got to get the housing in. What's going on over here? Oh, that market cart, yeah, turned off. Okay. What's the dealio here? 33%. Okay. So, fodder. Okay, we didn't hurt that area at all. I want to come this way. And go in here. No, go in here, excuse me. Here. Here is the apiary. R. R, R. I'm going to put one here. And there. Okay. And what's that? That's a smokery. Don't need it. Okay. So now with the apiary, this is going to get filled up pretty quick too. So then I want to come in to your storage here. And we'll put in the forest barn. R, R, R. Like that. Okay. So, forest barn. Go fenceless pasture. Forest barn. Apiary. Apiary. And we're going to come in here. And this is the candle maker. And I'm going to come out here so we can see it a little better. Even though it's raining like crazy. Candle maker is adorable. Okay, so where would I like to place the candle maker? Maybe we'll put the candle maker over here next to the butcher. That's the path coming out of the woods, so he can't go there. He could go in next to the market. So why not? We'll put him right there. Okay. And he needs a plethora of things. How many bricks do we have? Inventory. With a B, bricks, 414. That's actually pretty good. Oh, that's my glass maker. There's my kiln. Right now, you're making roof tiles. How many roof tiles do I have? 332. Right on. Maybe we go back to making bricks so I can have more brick housing. So we'll go back to bricks using charcoal. Yeah. Right on. You're going to make sure you're going to make bricks now. Okay, so this medium townhouse is done. Let's take a look at her. We're over here. Okay. Zoom in a tad. Nice young couple. Very nice housing. It really is. The only thing I'm missing is a corner building. Now, I will dress up this corner with the stone pathing. In fact, we can come in here right now. Go like this, and this, this, and this. And that should pretty much take care of that. Okay. So there's the opposite end large townhouse. Very nice. Very, very nice. And if I wanted to, I could give them a courtyard out back. Because they're not affecting this area at all. So this could be completely built up if I wanted to. In fact, I could go like that. Okay. Yeah. But we are out of stone, so this one's got the last of the stone. These are going to wait on stone, and I think that's probably good enough for an episode. So, whoop, wait a minute, what did I see over here? Is that the butcher still? I don't know how you're short on meat. Wait, 14 of 14. Unless I need to put in a cattle ranch. So, this pasture over here needs built. Yeah. So we're going to call it an episode. I will buy the sheep as soon as pasture's built. If you like what you're watching, hit that like and subscribe button down below. Tell your family, tell your friends. If you have any suggestions as to what you'd like to see me do here in R. Thompson's Hollow, feel free to put them in the comments below because I will read them. And with that, I will catch you next Wednesday for another episode of Banished, Red Ketchup's Editor's Choice, and Discrepency's DS Mods. Peace.
That was a failure of epic proportions. Unacceptable.